Like if you found the video valuable. The night train rattled softly along the tracks, its dimly lit compartments half empty. Elena sat by the window, her reflection shimmering against the glass, mingling with the blur of city lights. She wasn't supposed to be here, not on this train, not in this city. Her meeting had run late, her phone had died, and now she was stranded with a ticket back to a place she hadn't called home in years. She sighed, tracing her finger along the foggy glass. Tomorrow was Valentine's Day, but for her, it was just another reminder of absence, of what she had lost. A rustle of movement broke her thoughts. Across the aisle, someone slid into the seat opposite hers. She glanced up, ready to give a polite smile, and froze. Daniel? He blinked, equally stunned. Elena? Her heart tripped. Of all the trains, of all the nights, why him, here? Daniel, the boy she had loved years ago. The boy she had let go because life had taken them in different directions. He gave a nervous laugh. I can't believe this. After all this time, she couldn't believe it either. His hair was shorter now, a little messier, and his jawline carried the faintest trace of stubble. But his eyes, the same warm, earnest hazel, hadn't changed at all. Where are you headed? She asked, voice soft. Back home, he said. Visiting my parents. You? The same, she murmured. Silence hung between them, filled with the rhythmic clatter of the train. Memories flickered. Late night walks, the way his hand used to find hers without asking, the goodbye kiss that felt final but never right. He leaned back, studying her. Do you still write? She smiled faintly. Sometimes. Do you still play? Daniel chuckled, shaking his head. Not as much. Life got busy. They shared stories in pieces, the years apart, the paths taken. Careers, heartbreaks, missed chances. And as the train sped on through the night, the distance between them seemed to shrink. At one point, she dozed off, her head leaning slightly toward the window. When she stirred awake, she realized a folded jacket had been placed between her shoulder and the cold glass. Daniel gave her a small, sheepish smile. You always hated sleeping on trains, he said. She laughed softly, warmth blooming in her chest. He remembered. The hours slipped away too quickly. As the train slowed into their hometown station, reality returned. People stirred, gathering bags, the spell of the night beginning to break. Elena hesitated, clutching her purse. Well, I guess this is goodbye. Again. Daniel looked at her, the words clearly caught in his throat. Then, before she could step into the aisle, he reached for her hand. Wait, what if it doesn't have to be? Her breath caught. He held her gaze. Elena, we lost each other once. I don't want to lose you again. Not if there's still something here. The station lights flickered outside the window, but all she saw were his eyes, earnest, hopeful, familiar. Slowly, she squeezed his hand back. Maybe the last train home is really the first train back to us. And when they stepped off the train together, the night air cold and sharp around them, it felt as though time itself had given them one more chance.